Hello, gorgeous. Thank you for being here today. All right, guys. So I had another dream that came through. This was that there was a spiritual comedian. I was visiting. They had blonde hair, so if you're blonde, this could definitely be your message. But I was getting like you were hosting some sort of event, and in the dream, I walked into. I guess I didn't mean to say that. I walked into a dream. I guess because I do dream walk, so I mean it makes sense. Anyway. I walked into what feels like maybe your subconscious thoughts or your subconscious patterns about producing content. Putting yourself out there creatively for some sort of passion project. It's beautiful whatever you do, and you're beautiful whatever you do. Definitely divine feminine, and I'm getting that you do something creative, you do it in the public eye. But lately, I feel like you haven't been able to be successful in that you're attracting the right crowd, or you don't feel like people are listening to you whenever you speak. So in the dream, I was a visitor. I hadn't ever been to your show. It was the first time. And I remember I was like, okay, well, I'm just going to go. I don't even know. I think somebody invited me to your show or your podcast or your whatever it is. I think that you definitely speak for a living, and you're pretty hilarious too, might I add. Very funny. And you just have like this natural raw talent. Like you really do. Like you are just a fucking natural. Like what you see, and I know that you're channeling spirit. Like you are, it's just so natural. But it's like people aren't listening to you. I saw 144 on the clock. Like I don't think you found your soul tribe yet. I don't think you found your soul family yet. So these people are just like duds. They're kind of, no offense, but like dodo heads. I am so sorry. It sounds judgmental, and I kind of feel it is. But you weren't able to see in your crowd of people anybody that gave a shit about the message you were talking about. They didn't even have the same sense of humor. They didn't laugh at all. And so I was there as a visitor, which is kind of cool because Spirit's telling me right now like I might be dream walking more to help the collective soon, which is fucking awesome. This is actually really cool. I just heard that I'm going to be dream walking so that I can be in someone else's dream, which is really more of a subconscious thing. Like our dreams are our subconscious playing something out. So that's one of my gifts. I go into people's dreams, especially clients. Before I have a client, I can go into a dream if spirit permits it and be able to pinpoint what is really wrong and why you're not getting success. In this instance, it was that you kept perpetuating the same truth, which is no one listens to me. No one laughs at my jokes. No one thinks that this is actually quality entertainment. Nobody actually thinks that what I'm posting and giving is worth anything. So you have all this energy you're exuding out to people who are just kind of bobbleheads. No offense, but they are. Okay, in this dream. And so I came in as a visitor. The first, it was only once. I only came into your show one time. And what was really cool is, so I sat there, I enjoyed it. I thought it was amazing, but I could see how nervous you were. You were very nervous because you felt dry, like your comedy was not great, or like the things that you're producing weren't great. So you were actually emitting a frequency of like anger and frustration at these people. But you didn't realize that you are these people. You're the one creating these people. You're telling the universe by thinking, just saying out loud, like, yeah, but like everybody's bullying me. They don't even like me. Nobody likes this content. Nobody is listening. Nobody wants it. You're telling the universe to send in more people just like that. Bobbleheads who won't laugh at your content, who don't even really want to pay for admittance into the show or into the podcast or the stream or like whatever. Okay, they're not even giving to you equally at all. There's no equal energy exchange at all, actually. It was like crickets in there. It was drying up. People were barely even showing. So anyway, here's where I'm going to have to deliver some truth, and you're not going to like it, but I don't give a shit. Take it. Or don't, whatever. I got done with I watched your show, and somehow we met in the lobby. So you went to, I don't know, I think just leave, or like you went back to the manager's office, or you were going back to the lobby, and somehow we met. I don't remember much. All I know is when we met, I was telling you that I do this exact thing too. I channel for a living as well. And in the dream, you were like, wow, really? Really? Wow, that's pretty cool, you know? And I was like, here, let me give you my phone number. And you said no. You said, no, that's okay. No, thank you. No, thank you. It's like you're not taking on constructive criticism. Whoever I'm reading for, you're just not hearing anybody but your own damn ego. And I'm sorry, but you had someone offering you assistance. You have the divine offering you assistance everywhere you go, but you're refusing to hear it. You're instead listening to the bobbleheads who are not at all attentive. They don't even care. They don't even care about the message. It's like you're pouring, I just heard it. Casting pearls before swine. That's what I just heard. It's in the Bible. You are casting pearl before swine. You are out there giving all of this gorgeous divine energy that you have to people who are trampling it. They don't care. They don't care. So I was like, okay, well, are you sure? Because, I mean, I'd love to talk to you. And you were like, no, that's okay, thanks. And I think you went to go do another show. You went to a different room to go do a different show. You are so worn out. Whoever I'm talking to, you're worn out. You have like no energy. You have like, you're just like, you feel dead inside. And someone was offering you assistance and you refused it. And Spirit is basically like telling me that it wasn't my fault that you rejected it. It was your fault that you rejected it. You keep rejecting divine guidance, constructive criticism. I feel like you bitch and moan all day about something not taking off for you. Why are you bitching and moaning? It's your problem. You're the one refusing assistance from the divine. And anyone who comes in with divine messages, by the way, completely resisting them. And I'm not even mad. You're mad. You're mad at how these people are looking like bobbleheads in your community, in your group, in your... I heard audience. Like, this is an audience. You have an audience. But the audience is really, really, really not happy with the messages that you're relaying. And what I'm hearing is the messages that you've been relaying lately are really kind of dark and like angry and like you're getting pissed. So you keep funneling more of that energy into the matrix and then expecting your 3D world to change. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? But you don't want to hear that truth. You don't want to hear that. Whoever you are, you don't want to hear me saying that. You might have already clicked off. I don't care, but you don't want to accept that something is wrong. You just keep trying to force the 3D, but you're channeling anger. So the universe has to hear you, and the universe is like, okay, so she wants more anger. Let's bring in more things for her to be angry about then. So someone comes in, knock, knock, knocks on the door, okay, and you're like, no thanks, I gotta go by. I have another show to do. Okay. But in this instance, in the dream, I went to your manager's office and I said, hey, this person's going to change their mind very soon. I'm going to leave my phone number with you. And what I want you to do is relay to this person that if they ask, and this is what I said, and this is how spirit works, because we have free will. We have free will. I said, if this person asks or mentions at all, oh, there was this girl that came through and I wish I would have got her phone number, but I didn't. If she asks, please give her my phone number. Here it is. If she asks, don't mention me. If she comes to me and asks for help and guidance, that is the only way that I want you to give this phone number out. So anyway, the manager loved this person. Okay, they were in business together. So whoever the manager is, it's a symbol. It's a symbol, I think, of your higher self. Very much so. Anyway, I said, do not give my phone number to her until she asks for it. That's it. That is exactly how spirit works. We are not, and I say we, I'm channeling right now, we are not about to force our assistance on you. Keep channeling that anger. All the universe hears is, okay, she wants to be more pissed. Pile it on, pile it on, pile it on, and you refuse the assistance. You refuse the guidance. So here we are. Here we are, this channeled message. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Please help me channel this message for the divine feminines that are resonating with this message. Not my problem. Like, it's really not my problem if this angers you. I don't care. If it triggers you, get triggered. Wow. We have lay a solid foundation. That's just it. Beaver spirit, you're working so damn hard, like a busy beaver, right? And I'm getting, you're not laying a solid foundation. You're not going up there into your own mind first and seeing things the way you want it to be before applying all this energy in the 3D. So you don't have the universe backing you to get what you're wanting, what you claim you want, but yet subconsciously, you don't want it. Unconsciously, you are asking for more things to be pissed about, but yet speaking how angry you are that things aren't changing in your favor. You have not laid a solid foundation. So you keep working, expending all this energy, which honey, energy, like your own energy. It's fucking gold. It's gold right now. And you're giving it away for free to robots, to bobbleheads who don't give a shit about your message. Because you're not taking 5 minutes to sit there, go into your own mind, and visualize what it's going to be like to have success. What would it be like to be channeling for your soul family instead? Like, what would it feel like to put all this content out there and have people like eating that shit up, okay? What would it be like? And you haven't seen that yet. Because you keep reiterating the same truth, which is, oh, well, everybody just hates me. They don't even like my content, but I'm going to go work doubly hard. First of all, it's my opinion that the universe really wants to bless divine feminines with so much abundance that you don't have to lift a finger to have. That's my personal opinion. And if you are going to get blessed by the universe in that way, you best be wanting to show everyone in this world how amazing it feels to not have to lift a finger, have the universe conspire in your favor and not have to lift a damn finger. Money just bloop, plops right in your lap. Love, bloop, right in your lap. Everybody just swarming you, getting all this attention, all this bloop, right in your lap. But you are refusing. You're refusing to hear the guidance. Not my problem. Continue to hear the guidance and yet turn away. And I'm telling you right now, 12:12 on the clock, like your life's gonna be gray. Okay? It's not gonna look good. Stop wasting your energy. If you want to waste your energy, totally fine, but stop bitching about it. Stop bitching about it. Because Spirit's been trying to hand you success on a silver platter for a fucking minute. And you're just not hearing them. And the reason I'm getting loud is because I read for true twins. I read for true starseeds. I read for divine empaths who are out there fucking leading the world. That's who I read for. So this whole like iron sharpens iron thing, you need a dose of reality. I'm not even about to sugarcoat this message, okay? Woo! Yeah, because I'm channeling Kali right now, though. Fuck. She came up in the last reading, too. Damn. From death comes rebirth. Like, I'm not playing games. Neither is Kali. She will... Look, I love Goddess Kali. She will... Man. Woo! 13:13 on the clock just now, and there's 13 right now. I'm telling you. What is happening, and Spirit is showing me, is that the 3D reality is a reflection of us, guys. It's a reflection of what we feel inside. You feel angry because the 3D reality is not showing you success. It's not showing you success. So in your anger, you keep channeling more fucking anger. That is like swimming upstream. Stop. You keep saying out loud how angry you are that nothing is changing. Instead of saying, wow, can you believe that just changed? Wow, this is happening. I can't believe it. Oh my God, people are starting to show up in there. So in the audience, and what I'm seeing right now is it was a stage. It was like a performing arts stage. It was just like a stage. And it was like bare bones. Like people were barely showing up. And again, it's a collective message. This could be a lot of divine feminines, but especially if you're blonde. Okay, this is definitely your message if you're blonde. And it's like, you just hear crickets. You're just hearing crickets. People aren't even listening to your message because you're not even given anything of substance. You keep channeling anger. Girl, tell me how the fuck that's different than 8 billion other people. Please tell me. I'll wait. Tell me how you channeling anger and depression and sadness and all this stuff that I know right now, I know it's valid. And I understand like why you're feeling it, okay? But you know truth. Like whoever I'm talking to, like you know truth. Like you know how You just haven't had anybody want to like help you discipline yourself in doing that. So that's why in the dream I gave you my phone number. You just don't want discipline. You don't want to discipline yourself, your mind, your mental diet. You don't want to discipline yourself. You certainly don't want spirit disciplining you. Fine. Keep giving all your energy to that crowd that's non-existent then. Fine. Stress reduction. Wow. It's like you're so stressed. De-stress your mind, body, and schedule as you need to rest, recharge, and revive. You need to rest. You were like, nah, I got to go to another show. Bye. You wonder why you're stressed? You're giving out all of your energy for free to people who are not listening. And then when people come around and they're like, hey, I know how to get you out of this, you're like, nah, I don't think you believe that people could help you get out of this mess. I'm not about to beg. Shit, you don't want the healing? You don't want the guidance? I'm not about to beg. Ooh, we have share your voice. Look, I'm not about to beg. Nor is the divine, because we have on the bottom of the deck here, look at this. We have on the bottom, Council of Light, just divine orchestration. Helpers in the subtle realms, aka this dream, this astral projection I had. Look, helpers in the subtle realm. I was your helper. I came in to help you deliver a message, share your voice, to come out of the cave. Persecution and expression. Yet you were not willing to hear the truth. Totally cool. Your life, your rules, you have free will. Do what you want. Do what you want. I'm not begging. Shit. I'll be damned if I sit there begging someone to take my advice. Oh, fuck no. You know what I'd rather do? I'd rather get paid good money to advise people who are ready for advisement. Is that the word? I'd rather get paid for the work that I do, because I'm not about to give it away for free. That's what you do. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not giving it away for free. If this anchors you, maybe you should be angry. Maybe you should be angry at yourself. Last message, please, Spirit. Medicine man and medicine woman. Again, it's for healing. And you didn't want the healing. You didn't want the healing, and ghost people is right here too. Ghost people, like, so you ghosted me. You ghosted me. Okay. Own your own divine power. That's it. That's basically what I'm like, go own your own divine power then, and like stop expecting others to own it for you. Like you're wanting the 3D to reflect how amazing you are, how charming you are, how beautiful you are, how gifted you are, like how much energy you're expending. But yet the 3D is only a reflection of you. You're only ever putting out energy of lack. So it's not showing shit back to you other than lack. Don't bitch at the 3D. It is not the Matrix fault that we all created with our own mind, by the way. It's our fault. Two more. Sweet results await. I heard busy bee and busy beaver, and that's what I'm getting. It's like you're just all the time like work, and I love it because you have, look at this, 6 and 7. It's directly it's funny. I don't know why. You're going against your instincts. Your instincts are telling you to rest, and you're refusing. So like, stop bitching about it. And I posted this thing on my community post the other day. I said, a bee does not go around trying to convince flies that honey tastes better than shit. Yet here you are trying to go convince an entire group of people that what you have is somehow good quality when they don't even know what quality is. Co-create with spirit. I'm going to leave it there. You need to co-create with spirit, and you're not even co-creating with spirit. You're doing it on your own. And this is the number 17, which is star energy in tarot. The star. You are the star, and you're wanting to go far, but you don't even know who you are. Ooh, okay, all right. You don't even know who you are yet. You don't even know who you are because you're not letting people like come in from the divine, helping instruct and guide you to learn who you are. Like they're trying to give you constructive criticism about what you're great at, what you do that's so profound. Like, I was telling this woman, like, hey, I loved this and this and this and this and this about your show. Like, I love that you do this and that and that. It was so, it would have taken me so much more energy to sit there trying to boost you up. I was just like, fuck it, I'm done. I'll give my phone number. I'll tell the manager, because I know that you'll want to come back. And in this dream, I knew that you were going to want to come back. And all you needed was a little bit of time. That's exactly what Spirit is saying. All you need is a little bit of time, and then sweet results will await you. Because it was like, maybe it was just a little alarming or triggering to have divine people coming in to help you. And I feel like very much so with the Council of Light, like, you have divine people coming in right now, right? Your ancestors, spirit guides, you are having people be brought to you. And at first you just might be a little triggered. You might be a little like, no, that's okay. But you turned down the wrong one. And so you're going to be turning down someone important, divine feminine, but then you do have a chance to go back to them, okay? It feels kind of like maybe you watch a tarot reading and you're like, yeah, that message, it sounded right, but I don't know, something seemed off. Well, you'll give it a couple days, and then I feel you'll go back to whoever that was. Just an example, but yeah. All you have to do is ask about it. I'm hearing all you have to do is like ask for a dream about like what is really happening, like what is really taking place, or just pray. You could just pray. You can pray and say like, why is this failing me? Why am I failing at this? Why am I not having success with this? And because whatever you do, you share your voice for a living. Yeah, you definitely do. You definitely do something in the public eye where you get like known. You're known for something, but right now you're known for anger and nobody wants to be around it, because I'm telling you right now, it's a dime a dozen. Channeling anger, frustration, and negative vibes. Okay, we can find that shit anywhere. There are 8 billion people on the planet who are channeling the same shit. So like, don't even get it twisted. You want somebody to put you in your place and help you get into alignment? Contact me. You don't? Not a problem. Don't contact me, right? Anyway, I'm leaving it there. Thank you for the reading, Spirit, and thank you for listening. Viewer 2222 on the clock. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.